Hey guys, I'm back with another GoPro tips and tricks video to show you a little trick to maintain the O-rings and the waterproof quality of the waterproof GoPro case. Now, if you look at your back door, I've got a vented back door here, but they're the same regardless of whether you're using a vented back door or a normal back door. There's this white seal around the outside edge of it that's actually the O-ring. Now, this O-ring is what's responsible for keeping the whole case waterproof. When you close the back door in your GoPro camera, it's this seal that gets squished between the case and the back door, and it's that seal being squished that actually creates the waterproof seal and keeps your GoPro waterproof to 60 meters. So, of course, it's important to make sure that the seal is good and that the O-ring's in good condition, otherwise your case will start leaking and you'll ruin your camera. So what's the number one way to keep your O-ring in good condition? Well, it's to make sure that it's clean. If it's dirty, that dirt can create an imperfection in the seal and therefore water can get in. If it's clean, the seal should be pretty good. So as you can see, this one's pretty good. There's a couple little hairs on it here. We can just kind of wipe them off. You can wash them. You can get them in some water and you can just kind of wash that dirt off. If you've gotten your camera really dirty, it would be a good idea to actually take the O-ring out and wash both the groove in the back door that the O-ring sits in as well as the O-ring itself. So if you look here, I can kind of squeeze the O-ring into one corner and then I can grab it and it'll pop out of the back door. Now it's important when you're handling these O-rings that you don't stretch them. If you stretch them, they'll lose their shape and then they won't sit back onto the back door properly. So handle it gently and then you can wash this and then you can get a Q-tip or something like that and you can wash the inside of this groove around the back door. That's what the O-ring sits in. So that's the seal on the door side, and then the outside edge of this is a seal on the case's side. So it's a good idea to keep this clean, keep that clean, and your camera will be waterproof for a very long time. If you see small cracks on your O-ring, it's probably time to replace it and switch to a different back door. One thing to remember is because GoPro gives you the vented back door as well as the waterproof back door, you could simply switch. If your waterproof back door's O-ring is breaking down, you could switch the vented back door's O-ring onto it because, of course, you don't need a high quality O-ring in the vented back door because it's not waterproof anyway. So keep that in mind. Guys, there's another GoPro tips and tricks video talking about a couple ways to look at your O-ring and make sure that it's in good condition and keep your GoPro waterproof for a very long time. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you check out my channel for lots more videos.